Hey, what's good? This could be for anyone. Um, it can resonate for anyone as well. But yeah, for whoever this can be for, you have somebody that is there's a lot of watching. You got a lot of people watching you. I don't like how either one of these is kind of like they're hidden behind something and just watching. And then I don't like this is also watching, but it's like jealousy. So you may have somebody spying on you, and then I don't know if it's out of jealousy, but why the fuck would the perversion be there? It's like somebody hates the fact that they like you, or they hate the fact that they're attracted to you. You feel like somebody's watching you. Could be an air sign, could be a Gemini, could be a water sign, could be a Scorpio. Okay, it don't gotta be that deep. I mean, you could be those signs as well. Some of this perversion, real quick. Let's see what's good. Yeah, it's collective. You could be a Gemini too. You can be an air sign. You can be a water sign as well. Some of you guys, yeah, in the shadows. Some of you guys can. This could be an earth sign that's watching you, lurking in the dark or some shit like that. I don't like this hiding. Like, I want some hiding, go seek stuff. Or you're doing this to someone. I don't care. I'm just the messenger. So, you know your own situation. What's up with this moon? Yeah, Page of Swords, just watching. So somebody's curious or something like that, or they want to talk. Somebody's also on like high alert. I don't know why. Why is somebody lurking in the shadows though? Ten of Swords. So okay. So somebody feels like they're being like they're found out or they're being portrayed or is like I don't know, maybe you ruin someone's hideout or whatever. It's like you kind of see somebody in in the bushes. You're like, hey, you over there? I know you're over there. And then they're just like they're mad, or I'm not saying they're mad. It's more so like, damn, like I've been caught, kind of on some swiper no swiping. Like, oh man, that's random. Intuition is here twice, so you feel like somebody's watching you. This could be at night or in the dark. This could be at night. This could be neighbors too, or while you're sleeping. What the fuck? Hell no. Somebody be watching you while you're sleeping, or you're watching somebody while they're sleeping. It's like somebody's focused on someone's breathing, or they're focused on something. It's like somebody's looking, like watching. Somebody's watching someone breathe, or inhale and exhale. It's like somebody's literally watching someone's breath work or something like that. I don't know what's going on. Is somebody thinking about like? I'm not even gonna get into it. Yeah, I really hope somebody's not thinking about hurting someone while they're sleeping or losing someone. I'm not trying to be funny, but I mean, I feel like it's more so. I think it's something else because why the fuck would perversion be here? That's like somebody's fantasizing about like doing something to someone while they're sleeping. I don't like that at all. So, okay. Yeah, just walk away, or somebody needs to like detach themselves from a situation or let something go or leave something behind. Like, this could be somebody's thought. Somebody has, yeah, black thoughts and marijuana. Hopefully somebody's not like smoking something. And this doesn't have to even be regular smoke. Somebody can be smoking some hard shit and just be watching somebody like somebody, and I don't like how this dude is. He looks like he needs like several baths. I'm not trying to be funny. Like it's here. It's like right here. Some of you guys could also found out that someone like is fooling around or something like that, or and you're just like, what if I, you or whomever is just like, what if I just like choke this person in their sleep? This is some crazy ass shit, but it happens. People be thinking about crazy, like really death this year, literally. Like, me personally, I don't give a fuck because I'm not dealing with any of that. I'm not focused on any of that shit. So I don't know, but somebody's thinking about it, or somebody, either you or this could be anybody, it could be anything. This is on somebody's mind. Like, they broke my heart, or they broke up with me, or they did something, or they put me in a third party, or whatever. And they're just like, I don't know. This could definitely be like a turn of events. I don't like this death energy. Somebody's thinking like, because somebody also got like envious eyes and shit like that too. Unless this is like someone who is with someone, and that person, and you could be watching somebody else, and the person that you're with or that's around you is like jealous or like glaring at you because you're watching someone else with like lustful eyes or some shit. All right. You could be a Scorpio. You can have Scorpio in your chart. Got Pisces here. Libra, Libra, Gemini, Gemini, Libra, or actually no, Gemini. This could be your moon sign. This could be somebody's moon sign. It could be Earth. You could have an Earth moon. You could have a water moon, Earth moon, or you could have a Pisces moon, Cancer moon. It could be any water sign. You or whomever. Earth moon or air moon. Heavy on the Gemini or Libra. There's no Aquarius here, I don't think. No. Somebody definitely feels like, yeah, why does it feel like somebody watching me? Yeah, that's what somebody is like. Unless you feel like this about, like, you feel like somebody's watching you while you watch someone else, and they're like glaring. I don't like that because how she's glaring and how he's glaring, they're both. So it could be a man or a woman, but there's a lot of glaring going on. I don't like that shit. That's like, ugh, or like in disgust, or just we got time for this shit, bro. Somebody also can have a ring, like something about a ring. So somebody can be married, and like somebody can be married, and then either whoever they're married to is like giving somebody like whatever. All right, you get the gist. Somebody could be like looking at a Queen of Wands. It's all about the outside appearance. Like that's the shit that's annoying. People just so somebody's jealous because somebody's looking at some female or somebody that's like with lust in their eyes or just their outside appearance. So this can be, superficial shit, tits, ass, whatever. Dumb shit. So what's up with the intuition? Yeah, intuition, Queen of Cups. Damn. Intuition is here. Somebody's intuition is fucking strong. You can have a water sign, anything. You can be a water sign. It doesn't even matter. Like somebody is like, they know everything. They know everything because they feel everything. So somebody's like, they just know like when like the energy really well. The lovers, yeah. Somebody knows that somebody's like fucking with another, like, yo. Now this could be flipped too, where a female is like giving somebody else attention. A female is giving some dude attention or whatever, or got somebody, or in love, or digging somebody else, got feelings for someone else, and somebody's like, they feel some type of way about that, bro. Now, if this is a third party situation and it's two females and one dude, or two dudes, one female, or whatever, this could definitely be some love triangle shit, whatever. This can also be where somebody is like in some type of throuple or some, what's that shit called? Polygamy. Like somebody's into polygamy or something like that, and that's a problem. So somebody's getting jealous of the other female or something. If this is like one dude, two females, You barely hear about two dudes, one female, and they're all actually together and they all know about each other. Shit, that's not a thing. That's barely a thing. Not saying that it isn't, but you don't come by that often. But it's a thing. So I don't know what's going on here. It is a lot of things about the flesh. So lust and sexual energy, a lot of that shit going on. Passionate energy, all that. Mm-hmm. All right. Gemini, uh, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, what's good? Mm. So there's potential here. Oh, okay. So somebody may feel some type of way because there is potential for something to blossom into something more, and somebody's like, I will fucking kill you before that happens. That's on some like, if I can't have you, or I can't love you, or whatever. If I can't have you, no one can. That's some real like, fuck that. Oh hell no. Who in some shit like this? Okay, so somebody, if there is like a third party, somebody knows or whatever, it's a problem there because there's potential. Somebody knows it's potential that something can hit off. Like some two people can hit it off, and somebody's like, no, that I don't like that. Now somebody definitely could be thinking some wild thoughts. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, somebody's very they go off of their feelings. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody, it could definitely be a marriage here as well. Or somebody who's committed to someone. Okay, so this is a man. There's a man here that's greedy. Point blank and period. They're greedy. They want their cake and eat it too. This is somebody who is not, they're non-committal whatsoever. They could even possibly be like a chauvinistic ass who's perverted and who likes to make other people likes to make people jealous, jealous. Okay, jealous. Somebody falls for it though because they got a lot of feelings. They really love someone. And they're like, so it calls me digmatized energy here too for somebody. But yeah, somebody wants their cake and eat it too. Point blank and period. This is just this is just how they are. But I don't know if there's any of this other stuff that relates to this person. But this person is most definitely like, they gamble. And what I mean by that, I mean like, it could be actually gambling. What I mean by that is like health wise and all that shit. They don't care about putting other people's health in fucking danger or nothing. Or they don't care who they hurt. Somebody can be real like, so yeah, this could be somebody you work with or whatever. Justice is here. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo, Libra, cusp of Virgo invaded, Libra invaded. They don't have to be. Somebody's very skilled at being a cheater or like a chronic fucking. This is not. Let me not say it's crazy, because it's not. This is understandable. So it's not crazy. It's just sad. I'll say sad. So somebody can definitely be dealing with consequences of infidelity, like the consequences of infidelity. So somebody could be actually getting divorced or thinking about divorcing someone. Somebody also got some dark thoughts where they're just like, yo, I fucking kill you. Like, or somebody's thinking like, yo. So yeah, it's because somebody has a lot of feelings. Libra. I'm not saying Libra has the feelings. I'm just getting like Libra energy, Virgo energy. Somebody is definitely like, somebody's really skilled at being like a King of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know what the fuck that would even mean. What does that even mean? Is this like a bait and switch type of situation? Temperance. Whew, Sag. You know how some people are like, where something is real, like serious, and somebody's like, it's not that big of a deal. Like I was just talking to her. All I did was like, all I did was flirt with her a little bit. All I did was this. All I did was that. It's not that serious. Chill out. Calm down. What? See, yeah, somebody's asking for it. So somebody gotta take accountability for their actions, point blank and period. Somebody knows. See, if this is a game somebody's been playing for a minute, or this is how they do. They can do a bait and switch. They get the person, everything everything's like a fairy tale and swept off and to whatever land, and then boom, they switch. Next thing you know, they keeping things from you, have secret rendezvous and love affairs and shit. They criticize your cooking. At first it was amazing, now it's like you make the same thing and now it's you've done better. It's like what's going on? Somebody's also like possibly wasteful. Just at first they was all gentlemen opening up doors and shit, now they're like it's not that big of a deal, like just get in, or they don't even help you with your bags and shit. Like it's wild right about. I don't know what the fuck this is at this damn point. If somebody definitely takes it like it's all good, like chill out. You're being over dramatic. It's like that's real fucked up. That's what's that shit called? Is that gaslighting? When something is actually kind of like fucked up and somebody is like just chill, like you're being over dramatic, and they just like spill red wine on your shag carpet and didn't even apologize, just like and you freaking out over it, like damn, can you at least or and somebody's like you could just get another one. It's like wait, what? Or that's yeah, I don't know what the fuck, but okay, cool. Somebody can have Libra in their chart, Saturn in their chart. It doesn't matter who, what, does not, none of this shit matters. The sign shit doesn't matter. It's the energy behind it. Because somebody actually gives a fuck about one person, and the other person is like, I can give two shits about you. But watch me go and flirt over here, or watch somebody do this, do that, or watch porn, or whatever the fuck, right in your face. Make sure you even know that I'm doing it. I'm not even going to hide the shit, or I'm going to, pretend like I'm hiding it, but not really, because I want you to see that I'm doing something just to make you like triggered. It's all right. Somebody can also be dickmatizing somebody as well, like keeping someone on, keeping somebody hooked to them because the sex is good, but they get treated poorly, or whatever the fuck this is, bro. Now, hopefully somebody's not messing with somebody at work. Like this somebody's, I'm about to say house husband, okay? That's for somebody, I guess. This is somebody's like work husband or work wife or some shit. Or somebody has a work wife or work husband. That's why they acting like this towards you, or vice versa, or something like that. Because they get all fucking happy and bright when they go to work, but because they know that they're going to be seeing such and such. Whatever. This shit is like, whatever. It's sad. It doesn't even matter. I feel like somebody's a skilled chauvinistic ass, or they're a skilled cheater. Somebody can also exploit people too. I can definitely see that with this perversion and this King of Pentacles and reverse ass shit. Somebody could have been the man too at first, taking you out or taking somebody on or whatever, taking people on dates. My bad. Strong intuition. Some shady thing. I think he's hiding something from me. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I ain't trying to be funny with you, or I don't know what's going on. I wouldn't know personally, no. But this is definitely something going on with somebody. Now, jealousy is just a feeling, so it's not something where it's just like, oh my god, it comes and goes. Some people they take it to they take it to the head and they run with it, and it's just like they let that shit rule a lot of things, so it can be dangerous. But jealousy is a feeling. It can come, it can go, so you could feel a certain type of way, but it's up to you to kind of figure out why. And if somebody is doing things to make you feel this type of way on purpose, you don't need to be dealing with anything like that. I don't give a fuck who it is. That shit is like, that is it's not abuse. I know people will be like, oh my god, you think everything's abuse. it is different types of forms of abuse out there, and it may not be like you're hitting somebody, but it's almost like that. It's like a emotional gut punch. It can make you feel some type of way, especially if they do it on purpose. It can definitely make you, especially when you care about somebody a lot. It's like that. It's not a good feeling. And if you let it drag on too long, that shit can drag you the fuck down, and that's exactly where they want you at, where the fuck they're at. You got to get up out of that. Because if somebody's making you feel like that way on purpose, that shit ain't, it's not going to end good. I don't know who the fuck that's for. I'm just saying. Especially if somebody's fucking around with someone else, or they got feelings or love some. I mean, it could just be a water sign. I don't know why I said another. It could be a water sign that somebody has like another tie to or some shit, but or have sex with. I don't know, yo, or have some type of energy, passion, lust, whatever for. All of a sudden, somebody's like, at first they couldn't stand going to work. Now all of a sudden, somebody's happy and excited to go to work, and all this other. It's like you gotta. They may be little things, but sometimes little things can be big ass red flags all up in your face later on. A lot of times people don't see that shit. They just kind of be like, oh, maybe they got a raise, or maybe, you know, they got a promotion, or whatever the case may be. You don't think like, oh, maybe somebody there that they like, and that's why they're so excited to go to work. But when they come back from work, they're all super tired and they're mad at me, and this is whatever. The people, it's shit happens too much. But people are staying together for whatever reason. Some people stay together for financial reasons. I know they say that it's not about love when you get married for some people, and all this other shit is understandable. At the same time, it's just like, if you're not all in, what are you in for? And if it's kids involved, shit, maybe people should. I mean, sadly to say, people got to think about that before they start. Doesn't even matter, because people just, they'll get mad at me for saying like, oh, you should have had kids in the first place, like. But I know things happen, whatever. I mean, you're already here. If you already have kids and there's nothing you can do about it, can't go back. I understand that, but sometimes if you got a choice, not saying to get an abortion or anything like that, nah. If you have a choice to not have kids, just close your fucking legs, or stop dipping and dabbing into people, or something. Shit, wrap it up, do something twice, 3 times, 4th time, maybe a charm. As simple as that, simple shit. I understand everybody's all like free ball slapping and don't want to wrap it up. I completely understand, man. Everybody made a mistake here and there. Some bigger than others. So, what's up with this jealousy, though? Now, somebody could also be, it could be a pregnancy somewhere. Somebody could also just be jealous that somebody finds somebody attractive, and find somebody else attractive, and I mean, I don't know. Excuse me. That's for someone, huh? Yeah, whew, strength. A lot of temptation, huh? Somebody's jealousy is real strong, though. Could be a Leo. You can have Leo in your chart. You could be a Leo. Doesn't matter. Somebody's shit is strong. This jealousy is pretty strong, but it could be coming from because if you think of Leo, you think of jealousy. They motherfucking burn your ass alive if they want. They could, but then they'll chuck it up as they're too prideful to admit that they would ever be jealous. Most times, not all the time though. Or they'll just leave it alone and then pretend like, I ain't gonna fuck with, like, blah blah blah, talk shit or whatever, make it seem like whatever, make up some type of scenario. Death is here. Okay, so what's up with this jealousy? Why is it so strong? I gotta blow my nose. I don't feel like getting up, but I'm about to end this shit. I gotta end it anyways, because I'm on here kind of late. I can be on tomorrow, though, for sure. I got the weekend to catch up, for the most part. Okay, that shit don't want to come out. Somebody can be stubborn. Yeah, heavy Leo, if that's the case. Yeah, lovers. There's a bond here. Is another person in the mix, and somebody is definitely jealous about that. And the thing about it is like a strong attraction. There's temptation, and that's a problem. There's temptation around that is a problem. Somebody can also be younger or more vibrant, more alive. Their energy could be more peppy or whatever. Yeah, there's the truth. The energy can be more outgoing or yeah, Five of Swords. Hold on, what's up with this five? Yeah, Seven of Swords. I'm about to say, what's up with this Five of Swords, real quick? It's the Seven of Swords. So it's hard for somebody to hide this shit, but they definitely trying to hide this jealousy. Understandable. Um, Somebody can also be arguing with someone, or somebody's stressed out about whatever this is. This choice that somebody has to make between them and somebody else, or whatever. It could be because somebody is more attractive, and maybe you or whomever knows about this other person. Yeah, the Empress. I can see why. Then somebody can be a child's mother. I mean, somebody can have children with somebody. I'm trying to keep because my nose is like, I'm almost done with this. My sinuses, like first it started off as allergies, and that shit just got fucked up because I've always got ear infections since I was young. So it's hard whenever I have one thing, it can end up being something else if I'm not careful. And damn sure enough, it just fucking like, so it's all that big ass head cold, and the shit is draining now. It's done, but my nose is like, that's the last part of it for the most part. So you could be, you or whomever, somebody is like, there's children, or somebody can either be a wife already pregnant, is pregnant now, or somebody could be with child, you know what I mean? Or they could be somebody's child's mother already, or whatever. Now, this could be a situation where somebody's child's mother is in the mix, and they could be forcing their way in, like trying to come in between you and someone, even though just because those two have children and whatnot. Hopefully somebody's not trying to bully someone. This could have already happened. You could be an Aquarius, you could be a Scorpio, you don't have to have it in your chart. But see, the thing about it is though, somebody could play on that. They like the attention, or they like to feel like, I'm a player for life or some shit. Like I got it like that. I'm the man, or I'm the whatever the fuck. It's too much. I feel like it's too much conflict. Something can stress you out. Someone can stress you out. A situation can stress you out, or vice versa. And I feel like this could just be something you're healing from as well. Yeah, some tower moment. You could have put a lot into something just to watch it crash and burn. So, a lot of time, energy, effort, money could have been building up on something. Because, like I said, somebody might be married, and built up on that shit for a while. And just for it to, like, go down the drain, or this is not for everybody. Because not everybody, there's different things. Something with this Five of Swords, real quick. Queen of Cups and the Empress. Empress could be you. I don't know. 4-1. That's what I'm talking about. Between the Queen of Cups and the Empress, it's not mistress energy. Queen of Wands haven't came out at all, or King of Wands. I mean, I've seen the King of Wands, they ain't come out. This could just be online thing. Maybe somebody just fascinated with somebody online. Yeah, they got a person that they're in a marriage or relationship or living with, pregnant, or they have kids. It doesn't mean they're pregnant now, or they have children. It's just an attraction here, and somebody is like in love or falling for someone, but it's all digital or something. But then they have this person that's in their home, live with them, married to them, in a relationship with them, whatever, that's jealous, or vice versa. I don't fucking know. It's a lot of shit going on here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put all this back in. What is up with this jealousy? Page of Swords. Okay, whoever the jealous person, that's the person that's watching and pretending like they're unbothered. Okay, that's the truth. Like somebody's definitely. Now this could be Somebody knows that somebody's jealous. There's jealousy here, envy, and somebody's just like they're unbothered. They don't care that somebody is jealous or envious or whatever. And then, again with this fucking lovers, this is like the third or fourth time the lovers have come out. Somebody's definitely trying to hide their jealousy, but they're watching, or somebody's like, yeah, I could care less, but they do care. And then somebody's walking away. I feel like somebody's gonna keep this shit to themselves. Somebody's not gonna let it be known that they're jealous, or there's jealousy. It doesn't fucking matter. Okay, I feel like somebody is just they're not gonna let their guards. They're gonna fight to the death or whatever. They're gonna back themselves into a corner and just dip out instead of ever saying like I'm jealous. They're not gonna say that shit or admit to it, which is fine. I mean, it is what it is. But somebody's either slowly brewing up to where somebody's not gonna be able to contain that, or somebody's gonna be exposed. So yeah, the star. Maybe even in front of a lot of people. And what? Anything else? Or maybe somebody get put on blast and then Three of Pentacles. Hopefully this is not at work, but somebody definitely. It's like a team effort. Is somebody gonna get other people involved in okay, but this could definitely be where people are just feeling the same way, or somebody wants to be around people who also are like feeling the same way, like recruiting people, like, yeah, you know, I don't like her either. This is like at work. Say this is a work situation. It's a new girl or whatever, and the dudes are flocking to this person or interested or whatever, and then other females or whatever the case may be, or bitter betties or something over in the corner, kind of like, I don't care, like acting like they don't care, but they do, because somebody is like not on them, or all right. It's like a bunch of people are like feeling the same type of way about. The thing is, it's like if it's that King of Pentacles in reverse, that motherfucker is just sitting here mad at, like, that's nothing to be sitting here like he ain't he or she, somebody ain't shit, so it doesn't matter. And I don't mean to say that in a fucked up way, but for somebody to be acting like that towards their own wife or child's mother, father, whatever. For somebody to be acting like that towards them and treating somebody like that bad while trying to parade somebody else around, you want to sit here and then you're going to be jealous because they want to go and parade somebody else around, and they treat somebody like, maybe people don't know that somebody treats someone like shit behind closed doors, or they treat their wife or their girlfriend or their child's mother or whatever crappy, because they don't look like that when they're at work. They look like the King of Pentacles upright, I'm guessing, or they look like they the man with that King of Wands, like they sexy, they this, they that, you know. But little do these people know that's all jealous, you know, about this person giving attention to other females, other people. If they would have known if they would know this person's backstory, or the fact that how they treat people treat a person or whatever behind closed doors, they wouldn't even be fucking with the person. I guarantee you. I don't know what the fuck this is, bro. Yeah. Because that's there's no reason to get jealous about anything. Now, if you're the one that's just kind of like, I don't know, I ain't gonna, whatever. Unless somebody just like, is a couple, somebody within that couple got their eyes on you, and the person they with, married to whomever, is just livid and whatever. Hey, what can anybody do about it? You have 10. What's good, Alyssa? My bad. So I don't know who that's for. What time is it? Oh, we got some time. I should have threw some yeah, I don't know. Let's see what's up with this. Let's get something else. Let's see what else we have. Alright, what else we got? Actually, I should just do a whole nother live. It's crazy because who had the jealous shit? I think it was Capricorn. So somebody knows a Capricorn, a guy in their chart, or a Sag Cap, or I don't even know. All right, what else do we have? Part 2. I might start doing the pick of cards because why not? You know. Damn. I'm trying to find the right decks and all that. Recovery. Desert. Nope. Hold up. That's a no. Negative. Or you could flip it. Maybe you are interested in somebody and somebody you're with is got an issue with that, or they don't like that. Oh well. Give me a second. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Let's see what this is about. Stubborn. It's like, no. What the fuck is going on? Alright. Okay. For okay. All right. So this is for someone. These are either this is your message to somebody or vice versa. I don't know. It says, goodbye. The time has come to part ways. Obligation. You're a nuisance. I feel obligated to associate with you. Okay, so this is definitely somebody that somebody may have a child with, or they have to talk to. They have to associate with someone. They don't like to. You don't like to. They don't like to associate with you. You don't like to associate with them, or this is outside of you. Oof, the ash is ashing. I wash my hands. And put no damn moisturizer on this. What's up with this goodbye? What's going on? It's time to part ways with someone. Why? I don't remember. This could be with a lover. Could be a fire sign. Sag at that. Or this is a Sag who's just doing this, saying goodbye to you. So with this goodbye for whomever. Could be any Sag placements, bro. Or what? Okay, 2 or whatever. Huh. Yeah. It's been a long time coming. So somebody's been definitely struggling with either saying goodbye, walking away, or bringing something to a close. It's been going on for a long time. Damn. It's like something's irritating the fuck out of my back. Alright. But yeah. This could definitely be a Sag or something like I have in their chart. We also got Pisces here too. So you can have Pisces in your chart, you can deal with Pisces, whatever the case may be. But somebody could also be going to jail. Excuse me, that's definitely for someone, I guess. But yeah. Okay, so somebody is they've been thinking about this for a long time. Even though they care, somebody's like thing about it is that I don't know how somebody's acting like they care unless this is you, because how the fuck somebody gonna feel like somebody's a nuisance but they care? Maybe this could be where somebody actually loves somebody, but it's like, I can't stand you. It's like, I love you, but I hate you, or a love hate shit situation shit, whatever. What's going on with this? Somebody can also, it can also have something to do with like who somebody is. Somebody's like, you're not my ideal person or something. Okay. What's up with this? Who's saying goodbye? So it could be a Pisces saying goodbye. It could be you, whatever. Any water energy. It could be a friend, a best friend at that. Somebody you're close to. Yeah, somebody might definitely be like cutting someone off. A friend, a best friend, a close bond they had with someone, an attraction, a connection, something like that, where something was mutual. So this could be two people that's like mutually saying it's time to part ways, go our separate ways, or whatever this is. Or this is just, it's time for to do that for somebody. Cancer is here, Pisces is here. Yeah, this is difficult. Somebody could have been at a stalemate. Somebody could also have been in denial, like, no, I shouldn't, there's no, we don't have to part ways, we don't have to do this, whatever the case may be. But yeah, for some reason. What's up with this? Two of Cups, who is this? Gemini, Mars. Whoo, it can be a fire. I don't know why I said fire sign. Maybe it's a fire sign that's like, I'm trying to think what cusper. Air. No. Nobody, right? Mm-mm. I don't think any air sign got a cusping fire sign at all. Okay, so it could just be somebody who's really logical. Maybe they're very strict, very disciplined, very serious. If it's a fire sign, this could be, if this could be an air sign is what I meant, or you could be an air sign. Heavy Gemini here, and then also any other placements, any air energy. Yeah, I feel like somebody is like they made a logical. This is like a logical decision. This could also been about like factual too, or I wouldn't say the pros and cons. Somebody could also be just be keeping this to themselves. Like, I'm not gonna, I don't want to, like, yeah, we listen, we don't judge. I don't know what the fuck that's about. That's for somebody. We listen, we don't judge. But anyways, yeah, I feel like this is like somebody who's been afraid to part ways with a friend, a partner, a lover, or whomever this is. Somebody they got a connection with, for whatever reason. Why? Somebody's finally like, it's time to just part ways for whatever reason, man. Why? This could be a marriage. It could also be the two people who don't share the same like morals and shit or beliefs. That's real small, but I mean, I guess. I mean, it could also be traditions. Maybe somebody they don't want marriage, another person does, or somebody doesn't believe in like I say polygamy. Goodness, somebody doesn't believe in monogamous relation, whatever. Somebody does, or something, whatever. Somebody may be somebody may have went to college, the other person didn't. Somebody may be somebody might be Catholic, the other person may be Buddhist, or something where it's just like, my family is all this and they're not going to allow this to happen. They're not going to allow us to actually get married. Like, if they're letting their family, like, then you already know how that goes for somebody. But then again, some people do it because it's like a, like they don't want to be disowned, or they don't want to go against, or whatever. I don't know why people do shit like that, or let their family, like, run their life. So, like I said, this can also be just differences, social differences. Maybe somebody only talks to like people from the Upper East Side, fucking Manhattan or whatever. And another person, they're from fucking Brooklyn, which is nothing wrong with anything out of any of that. Is like, well, our social economic status is this, that, and the third. We all got, we all have jobs that's like 500,000 a year, or whatever, we got this type of income and we do this, we do that, we fly in jets and we, pop Cristal, every morning for breakfast or some shit like that. And then other person, they go and get a bagel from whatever and they still eating chicken wings or french fries from from wherever, around the block, around the corner, down the street, doesn't matter, from Kennedy's or something. It's just like, which is nothing, like, for me personally, there's nothing wrong with that, because that's just, none of that shit matters to me personally. So I know it's a lot of people that's the same way. Like, it's too much shit going on for a lot of those little nitty piggy dumb little things to really matter or be a problem. But it could be where it could be like I said, it could be a social economic thing. Maybe somebody knows a lot of celebrities and people who got money and all this other shit. Another person, they had to grind for theirs. They don't really know how it is, spending $75 for lobster and shit. Like, I'm not saying that they wouldn't, but they're just like, they feel like it's stupid. Or I can be spending that money on something else, or whatever the case may be. Another person just like, oh, we eat lobster like it's nothing, like we get that shit flown in. Like, it's like, okay, and we get it cooked with our private chefs and shit. Somebody doesn't really, that doesn't matter to someone, but at the same time, it doesn't have to be that deep, but that is one for somebody. And it could just be where somebody knows more people, like they're way more established, maybe even. This could also be a thing where somebody doesn't want to conform. They're like, they want to conform to the norm. And if it's something small, it's like, oh yeah, I went to Harvard Law, or I went to Harvard, I don't know, I went to some Ivy League shit, and somebody went to like Penn Foster or Kaiser University, or some some public community college or something like that. I mean, it could be a reason why they chose what they did. It might not only be because they didn't have the money. Maybe they had the money. They just feel like, why would I spend, like, think about, this is what I'm feeling like. Somebody is they're very smart. Like, they don't like to put money, but like tons of money into something where it's like, for what? Why would I go in, like, if it makes sense, it makes sense, of course. Why would I go to a 4-year college, or whatever, or be an undergraduate, or go to a 4-year college doing something and then never getting the job in that field, or never, or it doesn't sing to my soul. Somebody is more so like, I'd rather go and get skills, like just build up mad skills and work for myself, or build something for myself, or hustle, or do side hustles, or whatever the case may be, to get mine. I don't want to go to school and be be in like crazy amounts of debt, like. And then the other person, well, my school got paid for it because my dad knows the dean, and da 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 da, and they went to fucking Ivy League whatever together, and all this other shit. And so for other people, they may look at you, or look at another person like, why are you marrying that person? They're not even like elite, or, whew, it does not matter. But it's definitely a thing. So somebody's like, we can't be friends, we can't be cool, I like you, but whatever. They may not even be that deep. I don't know. I feel like these are separate things, like this goodbye and then this obligation. Now they could be together. I feel like it's, for somebody, it's one or the other, or both. So it's like 3 groups I'm getting. One of you guys, you could just be severing ties with somebody, or y'all could be saying y'all goodbyes. Like I said, it could be a mutual thing, because y'all both are on different pages when it comes to your moral compass in all aspects. This could easily just be a friend, to be completely honest. Don't even got to be anything serious. Who is this other person in this 2 of Cups? Appreciate the likes. My bad. The devil. Yeah. Somebody, let me see something real quick. Now, if this is a marriage, y'all could be like coming to a like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and call a spade a spade. This shit is not healthy. We were once friends, but the shit gets real toxic real fast, and I don't say that often. Or, um, it gets real like oppressive, and it gets real. Um, it gets to the point to where it's like we starting to depend on each other. It's like a dependency, a codependency, and maybe that's a problem. Um, Somebody might, I mean, it could just be a codependency thing, or what's that other shit called? Whenever you're like, when two people are like connecting over trauma bonding, things of that nature. It could also be limitations where it wouldn't something wouldn't reach its full potential, or it couldn't go any further, like it is not able to reach that height for some odd reason. Why is that? You can be dealing with a Capricorn, or somebody with heavy Saturn placements, or you can be dealing with somebody with air in their chart, or Taurus. We got heavy Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, and Capricorn. What's up with this devil real quick? Let me see real quick. Let's see real quick. And if it's just a regular friendship or something, you got like, even if it is a marriage, it's like y'all were friends at one point, or y'all, you know, it was mutual, or y'all were close at one point. Not saying y'all aren't, but somebody's definitely like this shit. I mean, it could also easily be where it could be an addiction. Like, now I'm getting so many things. Somebody could also, if this is a friend, it's like, I gotta let this person go because I'm off to doing this, and they still fucking around, holding, hanging around people who are still drinking, smoking, you know, shooting meth and whatever the fuck people do, and you know that can be stressful. That can be negative, like a dark cloud, you know, over the whole relationship, over anything. If this is just a friend, it could be like this. If this is a marriage, it could be like that. Even if they're not hanging around the people, it's just like addictions is an issue for somebody. They care a lot about their addictions or whatever than they do the friendship, than they do the marriage, or they do the relationship, whatever. If this is like you kind of cutting ties with people that you're close to, it's because it might have just been a lesson in the situation, and the lesson could be, the lesson could just be where you're not going where you're not going, like they're not going where you're going, so to speak. Say you're like trying to reach heights in some type of way. You want to leave behind the fear and the anxiety and the negativity and the, you know, the oppression, and you may have people who are like still on that page, and you're just like, I care about y'all. I'm gonna always fuck with y'all, love it, whatever. Or not really fuck with y'all, but you know what I mean. Like love y'all, whatever. I'm gonna always have a place in my heart, but I gotta motherfucking go. This shit is breaking me down. It's causing me to feel like, you know, like I'm alone. Or if this is even a marriage, it's causing me to feel alone. And I'm always afraid that this, that, a third. You know, if addiction was a part of it, I'm always afraid that maybe you OD. You know, when you go on a binger, you do this. When you coming down, you do that. It's like shit like that too. So somebody has very valid points and reasons why they're just like, I gotta say goodbye. I gotta part ways. It can be fast too. It's 8 of Wands. Then somebody, I hope somebody's not doing this over text. I also feel like once somebody does this, it's like things start progressing and moving like in a positive direction. I don't know about the direction. Hold on. Yeah, the Fool. I feel like once somebody like takes this fucking like deep dive into the unknown, which could be good, bad, whatever. I feel like because I feel like somebody was really afraid to part ways and say goodbye and step away from something that just wasn't, like they care about them, but I gotta do this for me. I feel like things start progressing in a good way. I like 8 of Wands. I feel like things start progressing. See, things start moving forward. You start seeing growth. You start seeing, you start getting excited about what else is out there. What's the future like? Like, you know, how you gonna like? What is it gonna be like to do this and that? And you know, I feel like you start having these sudden changes as soon as you let go. Now, this doesn't even have to be where it's friends. This could just be you. You having to part ways with your old self, some old shit that you used to do, smoking, drinking, whatever the fuck this is. You had to get real with yourself. Like, I like myself too much, I love myself too much, I care about myself too much to continue to be in to deal with this devil shit within myself, because the Two of Cups can also be your own mirror. And since I see nobody else here, this could just be like looking you looking at yourself in the mirror and seeing this devil. Like, fuck, what have I been committed to? Why am I not obeying Saturn? And I don't mean the devil. I mean, why haven't you been being disciplined? Why haven't you been learning the lessons, taking heed to the cautions, the red flags, the stop signs, the warning signs, all that, the addictions, doing things excessively, limiting yourself, because that can be a problem too. Depending on this person, that person, this thing, that thing, obsessing about who the fuck knows, it could be anything. So you could be looking at yourself like, it's time to say goodbye to my old. You know this shit. You being too honest with yourself. At this point, you have high standards for yourself. What the fuck are you doing? You have every reason to want to leave that part behind. And you know why too. Heavy of the discipline. You can definitely have Capricorn in your chart. Heavy. Taurus. Heavy. It's not always bad. I know people like to say, oh yeah, the devil, whatever, whatever. Yeah, of course. It's not. But I feel like once you come to that come face to face with that devil, whatever this is that you've been facing, dealing with. Now, some of you guys, it could just easily be fear. That's for someone, because that's definitely for someone. Overcoming negativity. Now, this could be self-talk. This could be other people's opinions on who you should be, what you should be, how you should dress, how you should act. Do this, do that. Simon Says, touch your fucking nose. It's whatever. It's like that. Stressing about shit that you cannot change. This right here. Isolating yourself because who the fuck could love me? I'm just a fucking evil whatever. Like, being down, feeling like the things that you might have done, fucked up, whatever. Even if you fucked up a marriage, who knows? Even if you, whatever it is, that constantly ringing in your ear, wake you up at 2 o'clock in the morning, nightmares about whatever. I feel like it's just stress related. Thinking that you don't deserve to be around anybody, have any support. I'd rather you be real with yourself than just be negative with yourself. So, for some of you guys, now it's time to part ways from your old. I'm not gonna say your old self, but the part of you that's just like keeping yourself from like being fucking free, if you know what I mean. Not being so hard on yourself to let loose and do things that could be scary, could mean this, could do that, but you would never know unless you fucking try. Do you want me to kick you off that bitch? Because I can. On some Sparta shit, for sure. But I feel like you're about to begin something new, or this is your, this is, it could just be, this is your go ahead. I'm giving you the go ahead. I don't know why I would be doing it, but this is like your, what is it called? Whatever. It's like, this is your message. For somebody, this is your message to go ahead. Free yourself from this devil, whatever that is. It can be any fucking thing. But you know what it is. If you being completely honest with yourself and you've seen this enough, if you've been dealing with this enough, Don't be so hard on yourself. Be for real with yourself. Be honest with yourself, but you ain't gotta be hard on yourself. All right, you can have Aquarius in your chart too, or Aries. All right. What's up with this obligation? Because I want to do separate, and then I want to put this together. Because I feel like some of you guys, you can just be parting from, like, saying goodbye to someone that you associate with that you rather not associate with. This can be as small as, you know, father, or as small as a fucking boss, a coworker, a partner, business partner, even a fucking even a roommate in this bitch. Some of you guys, I don't know who the fuck this Two of Cups. You should even just shuffle a little bit. I don't know what's the Two of Cups and the Devil. Who the fuck is this? Either somebody feels like you're a nuisance, or you feel like somebody is a nuisance. Heck, y'all can feel like this about each other. This could be a lover of yours. This could be somebody online, which would be odd, or somebody who lives at a distance from you. I don't know. Well, who's this devil that feels obligated to associate with you? Nobody has to do anything. Maybe they do, or maybe you feel like they do. I don't know. Some of you guys feel like you're chained, like it's a ball and chain. Like you feel like you're chained to someone. There's two different type of, like, two. Seven of the Devil. No. All right. I'm about to get up off of here though. I need to be resting my motherfucking voice box. Alright, what's up with the Two of Cups? Have you been feeding the devil? I feel like you've been feeding the very thing that you want to fucking, like, want to go away. Queen of Cups, the Cancer. Hopefully this is not, like, literally something like that for someone. Hopefully not. It could be for somebody, but for some of you guys, this is like the nuisance could be somebody you actually love. Some of you guys are tired of supporting someone every time they are going through whatever this is. You're just like, it can be taking a toll. Now, this could be somebody who feels like this about you. They feel like you're a nuisance. They have to associate with you. I don't know why. Some of you guys are feeding the devil. You're feeding to something that's not good for you. What is this? Or vice versa. And if this is a person, it's like, why is it hard? Why is it so hard to, like, break this bond? Knight of Cups. Charming. What the fuck? Why is there so much love and hate here? Some of you guys, you just been feeding the monster, or a monster. I don't know what the fuck that is, or who, or vice versa. Or somebody is like you've created a monster, or somebody's created a monster, and now they have to figure out how the fuck they're going to slew them, or slew. It could be Goliath shit. I don't know. How they're going to slay this demon that they fed, and it got fucking huge, and, like, to the point to where it's like, what the fuck do you do now? Like, how do you fucking, like, destroy this? That, like, some of you guys, you can feel like that's your own, I don't know, maybe it's a relationship, a person, a lover, or whatever. Like, I've created this demon now, or I've created this monster now, and I have to fucking, like, take it down, or something. Somebody's definitely, like, turning their back on a friendship. Like, they're really ignoring someone, or there's a disconnect here when it comes to either a lover or a sibling for some of you guys. Somebody that's supposed to be supportive, or you're supposed to support. Why is there a disconnect? Or there's just boredom here, like, or somebody's discontent, like it's not enough. Somebody may feel like they're giving more than the other, whatever that means. Healing. Now, this could also be where one person is famous and another person isn't. What else with this star? What can we do with got Aquarius here? Ah, don't fall. Haha. Yeah, Aquarius. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's like slowly distancing themselves from someone. Why? I don't know. Maybe somebody just needs to heal. It could be because somebody is like off to, I would say bigger and better things, but they're off to something here. This Ace of Pentacles, whatever that is, they're off to this. New opportunities, abundance. I mean, like I said, somebody could be famous. They could be a star. They could be whatever. Like they have money, or they're just that's what they're focused on, or something like that. Somebody could be eating like cinnamon raisin bread or something like that. Cinnamon raisin bread, not brand, but it can be that too for somebody. Anyways, yeah, Seven of Cups. This is their choice. This is what they want. Even if it's like you may look at something like as an illusion, like somebody's going to chase their dreams to be an actor, actress, or I don't know, Dancing with the Stars or whatever. I'm not saying that they aren't. Maybe somebody is like famous. They already like they get a lot of attention. They're in the spotlight. They can be famous. They can be a celebrity. Whatever. It's like this is what somebody they're in that world. You know that world is really when people get into that type of world. It's like it's very not elite, but it's very like it's small, but it's big at the same time. It's a different world. And for people that's on the outside that knows nothing about that type of lifestyle, they'll look at it like you're living in a fantasy world or some shit. And this person literally they're fine with the fantasy shit. They're fine with the spotlight on them and everybody watching them and everybody like you know in this whole fantasy shit with them and everything's like butterflies and rainbows and beautiful and gorgeous and there's hummingbirds and Cinderella has a whatever. I mean it is what it is, but yeah, that's definitely for somebody that's what it is. Maybe somebody has a friend or somebody that they're close to that is a celebrity, famous, whatever, and it's like hard dealing with this person because I'm not gonna say hard dealing with them, but it's more so of like they're in their own world of like whatever the fuck this is, and it's almost like y'all are two different people. Y'all not in the same on the same planet or something. It's like this person all they know is the spotlight and the glitz and the glamour and the cameras and shit and or whatever and you're just kind of like regular old you know not, I mean not trying to be like you're not anything important but you're or whomever it needs to be vice versa where somebody feels like they feel like somebody's a nuisance because maybe somebody got that star shit going on now like everything's like a photo op or something. It is not everybody's stopping to try to take. I mean, maybe paparazzi and shit. People. So it could be where somebody is like, they got an unrealistic view of the world because of whatever world they're in. It is just like it sucks because it's like, damn, that's my friend, that's my best friend, that's somebody I used to be close to, whatever. Now we're separating, or now there's distance and everything because this person is famous now, or they're a celebrity now, or whatever. So it's like somebody cannot ignore the fact that something is it's like you may be feeling like somebody you don't know someone anymore or vice versa, and it could be because they're famous now, they're a celebrity now, they hang out with these people up here that talks about who the fuck knows, and it's just like a slow withdrawal. But you know you care about you still support them from the sidelines. This person probably don't even really realize how much you actually support them or vice versa. How much like somebody cares, but maybe they know that you got to go and do you, that you got it's just something they may not understand, or maybe or this is something you may not understand and maybe you do. Or this is you just like you understand why something is going on but it sucks, and either somebody feels like you're a nuisance because you're when you talk to them is about real shit, or it's about things that they're not going through because they're in this world of like everything is just bright and beautiful. Not saying that it isn't, because you know, but it's a different type of thing. And maybe they're like, oh, like, just, you know, take a chill pill, everything, like, you know. And it's like, well, it's easy for you to say because you're kind of on top of the hill, where I'm down here, like, in the actual fucking field, fighting for my life, or in the fields, like, really, really dealing with certain shit, or really seeing certain things. Is like, and then this, you know, they was once there at one point, but they always thought about being a star or something, so they were always in fantasy land. But it might have not been this bad. Now, it can also be when you feel like somebody's a nuisance, and you have to, maybe you do have to associate with them, maybe you don't. If you do, I don't know why you would, unless this is like a family member or something. Or a sibling, or you work with them, which I don't. I mean, it's a possibility. Or y'all work together or something. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I'm not saying y'all were even friends either. Maybe y'all were just close. You know, it was more personal. Something was more personable, and now it's not. It's very like somebody has made a name for themselves, or they just fell into a whole nother timeline or something. I'm not saying that's bad, but or they just fell into a whole other category that you're not a part of in that way. A lot of you guys don't even want to be a part of it. It could be because it's like unrealistic for you, or it's not real. It's real, but it's not like, you know, it's not like you just got like millions of dollars, and oh, you know, that happened over there, okay, just throw them 100,000 and they'll be all right. And you're not really knowing what the fuck is going on over there, though. If you don't really know what's going on, like, stop trying to donate to some charity thinking like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna donate to Judith whatever, or what's the shit called, whatever, pick a charity. I'm just gonna donate to that, and you know, that should be good. Like, no, go down that, go and see. Don't go to Africa just to take pictures of you handing out a couple of things. That's not you being like supportive, really. It's just for you to be looked at or seen as a certain way. It's not really like real. You know, you're not getting your hands dirty, you're not getting your fingernails dirty, you're not really getting like, so that could be what annoys you about someone. Like, they not really, they're not down, they're not down to earth. You already know, you get where I'm coming from. So all together, for both of these, because I'm about to get off, for whoever has this where it's like together, like you can just be, I feel like that is it. If you are saying goodbye to somebody, you're not associated with them. Now this could just be simple, so let's see. If it's something where it's simple, like a boss or whatever, it's because you no longer want to take their shit, or you're not going to be getting treated any type of fucking way. They're not about to pay you pennies and then fucking spit on you and kick you. Like, what the fuck? And then throw pennies at you. It's like, hold up, like, that's some bullshit, bro. That is some bullshit. And then laugh and shit. It's like, hold on, what the fuck? So you just going throw pennies at me, tell me to pick them up with my mouth, and then kick me, and then shit on me, and then have paparazzi over here taking pictures while you laugh and point. What? Hell no. Good day, sir. Good day, ma'am. Good day, sir. Like, fuck no. Good day, no. This is like, no. Good fucking bye. That is, I will not be humiliated for pennies. The Hermit. You could be a Virgo, you could be dealing with a Virgo, you could be dealing with an elder, somebody, a philosopher, my bad, some type of investigator. It doesn't have to be that deep, but it could definitely be someone who is very, very wise. beyond their years, very withdrawn. This could be you ghosting someone. Maybe you're just like, it's time to let them go, time to say goodbye and go some shit. I can't deal with you anymore because maybe you feel like somebody's just not on your level intellectually. What's good? It may not even be that deep. But you may feel like somebody looks too deep into something. You can definitely be a Virg. Have it in your chart. Some of you guys are going your own way. This could be anything. What is this? Queen of Swords. So either you're the Queen of Swords Hermit, or this is two different people. Let me see. Is the Queen of Swords just one, a separate person? Yes and no. This could be somebody that you either... Let me see. Who was the Hermit? Let me see real quick before I start. Because if it comes out as a... Alright. Yep. This is two separate things. Woo, man, I'm getting a lot. Bourbon, too. Four of Wands. Some of you guys, this is like a relationship or a marriage or something like that. You could be the King of Wands, or you could be the Queen of Swords. I don't know yet. If you're the King of Wands, you can be a man. You don't have to. If you're the King of Wands, the Hermit, you may look good, but you're actually fucking smart. You can be really like quiet, gentle, shy, maybe even though you don't look like it, you can dress out loud. You can be really outgoing, confident, but an introvert. You can be an introverted extrovert or something. You like to stay behind the scenes. You like to really be, you can be really mysterious. You can be really, you might like wearing dark colors, or you might like wearing hoodies. It can be anything. You might like just wear, you like looking good, but is in a different type of way. I can't, like very gentleman, very sir like, or whatever, female or not. It's like, there's love here. You can have Leo in your chart because Leo had new feelings. But yeah, this could also be about, your spirituality, but creatively, you're on something else. You could have been in a relationship or whatever for a long time, living with somebody, married, whatever, for a long time. It don't have to be really long. It could just be, it don't have to be extremely long, but some of you guys like to be in the cut. You like to be alone. So maybe a lot. You can be really mysterious, really secretive. It could cause confusion for other people. They may not know how to approach you or how to deal with you. You may have a lot of Scorpio placements even. Aries Venus here too. But there's like a lot of uncertainty here. You could also, people may feel like you're an illusionist. They may feel like you're a chameleon. You're elusive. You blend in. That's heavy Virgo for real. You could be a Leo, Virgo, Cusper Leo, Vedic Virgo, Vedic. You don't have to be, but you could be saying goodbye to a Queen of Swords. This could be a person that's within a group. So this could definitely be, or this could be somebody you shared a home with, shared shared a home with, shared resources with. If this is a work situation, this is somebody that was on your team. This is somebody that you collaborated with. Some of you guys, if this is a work situation, say you like do a talk show, say you're like you do podcasts, whatever, and it's just like you had to part ways with this person because y'all are on the same page. This person may be smart, but I don't know what it is about them. Maybe they just like attention too much, or they want all the fucking attention, or they want recognition. It's like they want to take recognition for everything or something like that, or they want to be praised or whatever. This could also be somebody that's very prideful, so they stand on whatever business that they stand on, but it may just be maybe they're just really hard. Maybe they could be like hard to deal with. I'm not saying that they're like I don't know. I'll have to see. Why? Okay, if this is a relationship, this could just be because this person challenges you, but it may not be in a way of like for the better. This is more so of like being combative and shit, but not necessarily in a rude way. They just they like to win. They like to win arguments. They like to win. That's just what it is. That's fine. And you're not about winning arguments or competing or anything. It's just for you, it's more so about, you know, if like what's like if it's the facts or something like that. I don't know, or just it may not even be that deep. Um, it seems like you tried to work with this person, work something out with this person, but what's up with the Six of Wands? I feel like somebody's all about winning, either a conversation, or argument, or whatever, and it's just like you can't. They're a nuisance, and maybe you have to associate with them if this is work. If it's not that you have to associate with them, this can just be you have children together or something like that, or you have money tied into something. So this could be a business partner, or this could be somebody, a roommate, or something like that, where you have to deal with some type of way. The Fool. This person is childish, and it's because of that whole. It's about winning. See, Virgo, you just had a reading was like it's not a competition, so it could be tying back to that where somebody is just more so about like they're about winning, they're about uh petty, not pettiness, but just like having maybe even having to have the last word, and it's not because what they have to say is not meaningful or whatever. It's just why does that even get to that point? You know, like it could just be agree to disagree, and that's it. No, not for this person. It's more so like you're gonna hear what I need to say. You're going to listen to me. You're going to praise what I say. You're going to fall at my feet. Recognize that I have won. I have the victory. I have the power. I'm smarter or whatever. And it's just like, okay, you're you're just you're just the best thing ever or something. It's like, that can get draining or whatever the case may be, and you just don't want to associate with this person. And if this is work, I can see why. There is like I don't know. Let's see one more. Or you can just be freeing yourself from the. You could be the Queen of Swords, freeing yourself from someone. Yeah, the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. And the Lovers. This could just be a partnership, a business partnership, or some, like I said, just somebody you got money tied into. Meaning this could just be somebody that you do business with or you live with, like a roommate or something like that. It's just, yeah, just maybe just don't get along. I don't know. Maybe you just don't. I mean, you may also have a good conversation. Y'all can definitely, but I don't know what the problem is. This person could just be really like, maybe they talk too much. Maybe they're too verbal or something. I don't know. You don't like that. Somebody just don't. They don't really change their thoughts, change their way of thinking, and they don't change their ways. Somebody's like that. This is. I said what I said, or it doesn't matter. And so how about you? I feel like this is why you're just kind of like. If it wasn't for XYZ, I wouldn't even be talking to you because it's just you just can't. You just rather not. Oh, I thought it was 2 cards. So if you want somebody to be out of your life, or you want somebody to recognize that you are gone, that you don't want anything to do with them, you don't want to talk, you don't want whatever, I feel like they may get that, or that you're content with the fact that of how something is. I feel like they may understand. Maybe somebody may change their mind. I don't know, or maybe you'll change your mind, but somebody hopes you change your mind, but I feel like you're just searching for the meaning of all of this, or the purpose, meaning like why was this person in your life? What was the reason why somebody was in your life, or why you went through something, or whatever. It could be whatever. It could be anything, and it could just be for you to learn something about just learn something about, I don't know, maybe just having differences, or I don't fucking know. I'm out though. It's been real. I need to rest my voice and then some other shit. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the flip. Oh shit, my bad. Thank you, YS. I don't even know what was going on. I don't see anything. But yeah, it's been real. I'm out for the night. I will be back on later today for sure. I don't know how late, but I definitely be on. I think I'm done with the. I don't know if I'm done with the signs. I have to start them over, but we'll see how things go. Um, and I'll see you guys on the flip. Good nights. Thanks for the likes again. Hit those. Hit those. Hit the like button though for sure. And if you do subscribe, make sure you hit that all button, because for some odd reason YouTube is fucking with my shit and nobody is even knowing that my shit is even like on. The algorithm is fucked up. I already know how the shit goes. It's always like that, but yeah, get the shit corrected. So we can get these fucking readings out. But anyways, I appreciate you guys. Nonetheless. And I got my fucking care package. I got my cards. I'm gonna definitely be in this shit. Yep. Also, it could be a family member that got fake news, or they could be breaking something down, or they could be breaking down. Like, I don't know, they're like somebody in your family, or somebody. It could be anything. Could be having like a midlife crisis or something. Anyways, it's been real. Thank you, Alyssa. Good night. Good night. Good night. And thanks you, YS. Good night.